So I have worked a lot of jobs in my life, and the thing I've learned the most is there's a lot of crazy people out there. So let's get right into this with the subway knife fight. Now this is going to be a little bit of a wild story. So I was working a night shift job as a grocery store stalker. And during my lunch break, I decided I was going to go get some food. I decided to go to the one place open, the Subway at the gas station. And you know, I roll on in there and it's super busy for the middle of the night. They're getting overloaded orders. There's probably 13, 14 people in that store. And there's 2 people behind the counter. And they're stressing out bad.
Hi, welcome to Subway. What may I get you?
Stay the fuck behind the line.
Yeah, I'll take a Italian BMT.
Okay, great. Fuck.
Are you really swearing while taking people's orders?
Yes, I am, and if you come behind this line, I'll fucking kill you.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Oh, what the fuck? The customers. So this first customer is what I call the lot lizard. So my second job ever was at a truck stop sub shop. That is a tongue twister, but you know damn well there's some suspect people coming through this place. And this one shift I was alone for the night, and it was pretty quiet. You know, that's fine by me, I'm just down to hang out. But suddenly a lot lizard walks in, and they're strung the fuck out. And it went a little bit like this. Hey, what can I get you?
Yeah, can I get a foot-long meatball sub with double meat?
And for you lads that don't know, a meatball sub is a mess, but a double meatball sub is an atrocity. Sure thing. Just fair warning though, this won't be the easiest thing to eat.
Yeah, I know, that's fine.
Okay, so what would you like for your veggies on this?
Everything.
Yo, are they messing with me? Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to wrap this up.
That's fine, I'll eat it here.
Alright, now how about the sauce? Don't you fucking dare do what I think you're about to.
Every single sauce with extra mayo and extra oil.
Are you really sure you want me to do this? This thing will be dripping. And it's gonna be pretty soggy, I'm gonna warn you right now.
Yeah, that's okay with me.
Okay. Your total will be $22.53.
Actually, I don't actually have any money, so...
Wait, what do you mean you don't have any money?
I have $3.
Well, that's not enough. It's $22.53.
What do you mean that's not enough? So you're just gonna throw it away? How the fuck are you gonna just throw it away? That's not okay. My fucking god, what do you mean you're gonna fucking throw it away? Oh my fucking god.
Okay, fine, you can have it. Just get out of here with it. I don't get paid enough for this, personally. Just take it and leave. And as she left with the sub, the wrap sub literally left a fucking oil spill from the amount of liquids coming out of that thing. So another customer at a different sub shop I had is what I would like to call the Karen marriage. So a married couple walks on in, and everything was fine until we were nearly finished with our sub, and then Mr. Karen lost his shit because we had the wrong bread.
You fucking idiots, how'd you get the wrong bread? This isn't what I asked for.
Oh, our bad. Sorry, we can remake it.
No, this is unacceptable. I want a refund. But we need this to eat, honey. Oh, we'll just eat somewhere else. This is absolutely unacceptable, I tell you what.
So we end up giving them their refund, and as they walk out, they end up giving us the good old bird. And I don't really understand why. It was just the wrong bread. But hey, you never know what's going through someone else's head, I suppose. So now we are on to the employees. Now, I've had a lot more issues with fellow employees than I have with customers for some odd reason. It's part of that low-paying job type of atmosphere, I feel like. And so at the same sub shop with the Karen marriage couple, we have some crazy workers there too. The manager was bipolar, and he actually had the fucking Joker issue. If you guys ever seen the Joker movie, the dude just laughs at random. He had that issue. And so one day I see that manager and a couple other people go into the basement. And I was like, okay, I gotta see what this is all about. And so I go down there, and this basement is weird as can be. There was a staircase that led to nowhere, and there was light bulbs glued to the walls. And then I walk past this brick wall divider, and they're lighting a fucking bowl up, bro. They're fucking smoking. So another time, I was a delivery driver, right? And I needed a bag of chips for an order. The only issue was, the bag of chips was right underneath the meat slicer. Hey, can you grab me a bag of original chips real quick? Hey, can you move? I need to grab a bag of chips from underneath that table. How does she not hear me? I guess I'll just tap on her shoulder real quick. Hey.
Don't fucking touch me.
Whoa, just chill out. I just needed a bag of chips. And you were ignoring me.
I heard you.
But she didn't respond at all, so like, what am I supposed to expect? And she then filed a complaint against me, and they tried to make me sign a form, but I wouldn't, and I talked to the area manager and explained, and he let me go with the only term being I had to say sorry to her. And me being the asshole I was back then, I said, sorry if something has happened to you in your past, but that ain't me. I know, it's a little rude, but honestly, I think it's rude to falsely accuse someone of something. But from that day on, it created an uncomfortable work environment. And because me being me, after that I tried keeping 6 feet away from her, and the manager also told me to keep my distance at all times, which is hard in a small kitchen, and eventually I got fired because I wouldn't get on the sandwich line next to her. I wasn't about to fuck around and find out what happens when I stand near the crazy lady. And finally, we are away from the sub shops, and you would hope that I would escape the crazy, but not a chance. I was a night stalker at a grocery store, and the job was pretty simple. You read labels and put items on a shelf. And there was this guy who was a 20-year Walmart veteran. He was forklift certified and all who worked there. And homie had the job down to a science. I think he used some kind of drug to do his job because his pupils were always giant disc. And he was always dripping in sweat. We'll call him Dorbol. And Dorbol would often lurk staring down the aisles to see for any problems. And 95% of the time he would find a problem and he would make it clear by yelling at you, insulting you.
Hey bro, what the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to face the label 95 degrees, not 94, you fucking moron.
And it should be kept in mind, this dude wasn't a team leader or a manager. I had the same job title as him, and he worked there for 20 years, and I worked there for like a week. Which is honestly, that's pretty bad if you never got promoted in 20 years. So since this was the night shift, we could wear headphones while we work, and apparently after the store opens, you are supposed to take them off, and I didn't know that. And Dorbol walks up to me and says,
"Do you think I'm stupid, huh?"
Wait, what are you talking about?
You're wearing headphones after we open. You can't fucking do that, you damn idiot.
Okay, bro. I won't wear them. I didn't know, but I'd appreciate it if management would tell me this instead.
You think you're better than me, huh? You fucking think you're better than me, bro?
Bro, simmer down a bit. This isn't a big deal. If it's a real problem, management will tell me. And so later on, I talked to management, and they told Dorbol to not come near me anymore. And I told management, I'm guessing this isn't the first time this has happened, and it wasn't. And here's the last story of how I got fired from my very first job. So I worked at a pizza place, a very big chain restaurant, and I would be answering the phones and doing the dishes. And the dishwasher was really loud and it was right behind the phones. So it was sometimes kind of hard to hear the customers on the phone. But one day I picked up the phone call and I was trying to do an order with the customer, and the manager was screaming about some ghetto story, and it went a little bit like this. Hello, thanks for calling Big Brand Pizza. How may I help you today?
Yeah, so me and my baby daddy are having some arguments between a little bit of
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you. Can you give me a second? Hey, can you quiet down for a second? I can't hear the customer on the phone. Just let me do this call first and then you can go back to your story.
Oh no, you did not just say that to me, I tell you what.
And she kept on going with her story either way. So I tried getting the customer's order taken properly, and it ended up taking an extra 10 minutes. And they weren't too happy about that. And after that, I got fired because I was disrespectful to management. So sometimes you just gotta really try not creating problems. And if you're looking for another video, feel free to click this one right here.